Hi guys, I'm Kason and I review country music. Now, here's a little edit before I get into the actual video. Um, I'm not gonna have any clips in this video, so it's gonna be less entertaining than usual. If you're wondering why, it's because I originally uploaded the video to YouTube, but it was taken down due to copyright by Warner Music, and I tried doing the research and I couldn't figure out which clip I used was under that copyright. So I just decided to play it safe and not include any of them. I couldn't figure out which one it was because they were all clips that I've never used, like not from an album that I've already reviewed this year. Nothing. Like, I couldn't figure out what the heck, who I got copyrighted by, so I'm just not going to include any clips in this video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Sorry about that. I'm going to be talking about my favorite singles of 2020 so far. We're halfway through the year, so had a good amount of singles come out, so hopefully by the end of the year I can do a top 10 best singles of 2020. So let's go ahead and just talk about the singles that are currently released. So in my opinion, the best single of 2020 so far is Does To Me by Luke Combs featuring Eric Church. It's a really good song that really represents what country is. First of all, it uses organic instruments, like real instruments, not that pop stuff that's just kind of everywhere and it's getting a little old. But it uses real instruments and it talks about life instead of just girls, trucks, beer, all that stuff. It talks about life. It talks about all these moments in his life and how they mean a lot to him. And even though they don't mean much to anyone else, it does to him. And it's a really good song. I really like this song. If you can't tell, Luke Combs is my favorite artist of all time. So I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs by him. It's so amazing. I think he has a really good ear for songs that should be singles, because this song just feels like it's a single. And it's amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite songs ever. So it's obviously gonna be on this list. Also, side note, he just released Lovin' On You as a single, like a day or two before this is uploaded, and I love that song too. It's so much fun. It's a great, catchy, rocking, ruckus, 90s country feeling song, and I love it. So I had to mention that too. I love that song. Up next is Ain't Always the Cowboy by Jon Pardi, which basically just kind of takes this kind of perspective of how in a relationship the cowboy kind of rides away and leaves the relationship. Well, this time it's the girl that leaves and it ain't always the cowboy that rides away. I think it's a very good perspective. I really like the song. It's really good, really fiddly, really 90s country. I like it, and Jon Pardi gets bashed for his voice a lot because a lot of people say it sounds nasally, but I think his voice sounds good. I think his voice sounds pretty good, and the music sounds really good, and I really like it. Only problem, if I had to pick a single from his recent album, Heartache Medication, I personally would have picked Love Her Like She's Leaving, but, you know, this is a good song too. Up next is a song I really didn't expect to like because it's by an artist I don't really care for. It's One Margarita by Luke Bryan. I don't really care for the whole machismo kind of really broified music that Luke Bryan's known for, and I don't really care for a lot of his songs. But this song is his best, and it's definitely a step in the right direction for where his music should be. It's definitely not super traditional like the other two songs I just mentioned, but it's definitely good for Luke Bryan. And that, along with his title track, Born Here, Live or Die Here, for his upcoming album in August. I'm pretty excited for his next album, actually. I can't wait to see what he does. Alright, now headed back into the real 90s feeling country side of this list, we're going to Midland's Cheatin' Songs. Midland is kind of a band that I've been familiar with a little bit. I've heard Burnout and Drinking Problem at least a billion times on radio. So I definitely was familiar with their music, but I didn't really love their music. But when this came out, I was like, yes, I approve of this. And I'm kind of slowly but surely hopping on the Midland train. I think this song is definitely a very good vibe, weirdly, even though it's literally a song about being cheated on. But I don't know, it's just something about that chorus just kind of like, it's so fun, even though when you look at the song it's kind of sad, but it's a vibe. Now heading back to the other side of the country spectrum, away from the 90s kind of feel, was another song that I didn't really care for, but started to warm up with me, was One of Them Girls by Lee Brice, which lyrically is not the strongest song. It's not really a statement in his career, but it sounds kind of pleasant. It's nice to listen to. It's kind of fun to sing along with, and it's not like the best song by Lee Brice, but you know what? I like Lee Brice as an artist. He's one of my all-time favorites, so I like it. Now up next is another one of my all-time favorites, Blake Shelton with Nobody But You featuring Gwen Stefani. This song is also pretty good. It's on the pop side of the spectrum in country, but it is good. Blake Shelton's got a really good voice. Gwen Stefani harmonizes with him pretty well, and this song isn't really much of a lyrical genius song. It's just kind of, oh, I will love you and I will always love you forever and I will love nobody but you. It's like that, but you know what? It sounds pleasant, and it's a pop country song, but it's a good pop country song, so I'm not gonna hate on it. There are a few more like honorable mentions I want to talk about, which I call them honorable mentions because they're new songs, so I don't really love them. But as the year goes on, they'll probably grow on me more. Songs like "Made for You" by Jake Owen, very sweet and poetic and really nice sounding, and I love it. Probably my favorite Jake Owen song. All Night by Brothers Osborne, really fun and cool and jamming and great to sing along with. It's awesome sounding. And More Than My Hometown by Morgan Wallen, which I also really like. Morgan Wallen is one of the very few pop country artists that I actually enjoy their music, because he does pop country better than most. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you want me to do different kind of videos, let me know in the comments below. I take suggestions. It's just kind of, you know, I just wanted to give you guys something different, because I've been giving y'all a lot of album / EP reviews, so y'all deserve something different. And I'm sorry I couldn't include the clips, but I have to find out which clips I can and can't use. So I don't know. I'll try to figure that out. But until then, thank y'all so much for watching. If you want to, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I upload sometimes twice a week. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.